Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. Like the looks of this.
This ends now. You're that visit. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't
We
have
got
potatoes in your ears.
Let's
after
sate
all.
that
Just
appetite.
make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
All right then.
Yes?
Show the... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right then.
So much to us to have the claw back.
Whatever. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
have run off. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield runner.
How can I take a look? May your road lead you to warm sands.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you... Take a look. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
Welcome to...
Yorland Greymane.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Foolish old. You know nothing.
I spend a lot of time
Finest
at the
cuts.
market stall, so I don't
Oh,
really
a
know
bit
what
of
to
this
say.
and a bit of that.
Need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Good hunting.
What of my son? What of Thorold? Is he like me?
Your son chose his
Come
side
on
and he
in.
chose poorly,
Just stoke
and now
the
he's
fire.
gone.
Take a
Such
seat
is the...
and get the cold out.
If it depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Sadia,
Yes, Mom?
we're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
Of course, Mom.
You should try the venison. It's delicious.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Very
Those
live.
words comes here.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgrup
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
Well,
Who's
that
this,
explains
then?
why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
To turn his thoughts to the
or his steward. He'll listen to you.
Lead me up. I serve Jarl Balgruuf. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
I've got your back.
I can't afford to risk both of you.
What do you want me to
I
carry?
need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
You lead, I'll follow.
As you command.
One last thing.
Good luck.
I envy you the chance to see. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. You know, if you've got the apple...
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, we're going mad, I say.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta? I had... The farmers are charging you double.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's... Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Find tonics, herbs, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
This one needs something?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still... looking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what was feeling.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you doing?
He summons the food. That's right. My grandfather... used to tell...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. That's a letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation. You're someone who can get the finest weapons and armor.
You
Don't
there.
forget to check inside.
We're
the
looking for
shop
someone
if you
in
need
Whiterun,
anything.
and we'll pay good money for information. She cannot hide from us forever.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battlethorn.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he
Divine
was still
smile
Talos
on you,
Unborn.
friend.
Rungar, calm yourself.
So, you wish to
What does
master
any of
the
this
arcane
Nord
arts?
nonsense have to do with our friend here?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
For I love you! I love.
Got the fleetest steeds in all? Suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Kermit?
Passing through on your way? Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest.
Expecting some
Just
supplies?
leave the bag in. Honestly.